What's up, you guys? Indigo here. Welcome back to the channel. This is your SmackDown review, or rather, me talking about this week's news. SmackDown was ass tonight, honestly. So if you missed the show, you missed literally nothing. Tiffany Stratton retained as she should. There's no way Jade Cargill will have a good match with Stephanie. Maybe Nia Jax, maybe, but Jade versus Stephanie, come on, bro. Come on. Julia and Kiana James, they teamed up to face Michin and B-Fab, and that was pretty much it. My bad. They are building towards Crown Jewel. We all know that. It's gonna be champion versus champion. The main titles, champions will be facing each other. Survivor Series type shit. Well, the old Survivor Series format before Triple H took over. That was SmackDown. I for real, that was SmackDown. The show sucked. So that's my thoughts. I want to talk about what's been going on in the news. I'm gonna start with John Cena and AJ Styles. John Cena. It seems like John Cena. I won't say he's pissed off, but he has to be a little annoyed about how they booked him all year. They fucked up his retirement year. By there I mean Triple H, The Rock, and everybody else involved and creative. They fucked up his year. So he tweeted out on Monday, Monday before Raw even aired. He asked us, "Hey, you guys want to see me versus AJ Styles one more time?" Hell yeah, I do. I feel like, I mean, yeah, he has a say in who he's working with, but I don't think he really wants to work with Brock right now, because it's just the timing of this shit. Why would you have Brock come in now to work with Cena? Y'all had all year to do this. At this point, Cena needs to wrestle people that he wants to wrestle. One, and two, we all generally a genuine feeling of wanting to see him wrestle these people. AJ Styles is one of them. I said this in January. Literally, you guys could go back and listen to what I said. I said we need to get one more John Cena AJ Styles match. We have to. Because before Cena became part-time, this was his final full-time year, 2017. That was the last time we saw these two wrestle, and they every match they had was a banger. My favorite John Cena AJ Styles match is the Royal Rumble match that they had in 2017. That shit was fire. Morrow was on commentary. It was just a good night. It was a good night of wrestling that night. Triple H is fucking up, bro. And I'm gonna say this again. Eventually, people gonna stop paying all this money to go to their shows, because sooner or later, people, I don't know why they're not already, but people are gonna open their eyes and realize that spending almost $10,000 to go to a wrestling show is retarded. It makes 0 sense at all. You paying that much money to sit somewhere for 3 to 4 hours, plus 2 to 3 hours traveling and all that other shit that comes with going to a show. You think people got this type of money? It's either they gearing up for something that we don't know, or they legit don't care about us and they just want our money. Take as much money as they can from us. One last thing before I go. AJ Styles. I found this out yesterday. He had an interview recently, and he basically announced that in 2026 That would be his retirement. Sorry. That would be his retirement year. Wow. I'm gonna say what I said about John Cena. AJ Styles is one of the GOATs. He's probably on Mount Rushmore for me. I would have to really think about that before I really, you know. But AJ has done so much for pro wrestling for over 20 years. He's also somebody that I literally grew up watching because he was the main reason I watched TNA back then. Him and Samoa Joe. And then when Kurt Angle came in, those three were my guys. They were my favorites. And AJ Styles deserves a well-booked retirement year. I don't want him to be done dirty like they did with John Cena. But this means that finally, hopefully, AJ could win the WWE Championship again. That would be cool because I don't see Cody holding that belt forever again. But please like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, consider subscribing to me. I love wrestling like you. So let's have a good discussion. Peace.